Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm gonna do another video vlog on my personal development journey. So thank you for joining me. For now, these are kind of spur in the moment things. In time, they will develop and change, and they probably won't all be just videos of me speaking. I'm the type of person who loves trying new things, loves changing, loves diversity, loves trying new things. So expect, to see a lot of different things within the vlogs. But for now, we're just taking it one day at a time. I was doing a lot of Osho's everyday Osho book readings, which were really cool. I enjoyed those a lot. Leo from actualize.org, who I'm a huge fan of. He does this in his picture. Gotta get into the Leo form, Leo pose. He likes to do, he's been on a retreat actually. He's working on his own personal development. So he's gonna be away for some time, which gives us time to focus on ourselves. He's doing the focusing on himself, and he's been advocating it since the beginning. Don't just watch the videos, do the work. So what does the work entail? I mean, it depends on what your goal is. One book I was reading recently is the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali by his disciple Sri Swami. Some really long name. Don't have the book with me right now, but the recent sutra that I read, which was really beautiful, and it said that even if you are not a seeker, even if you don't have big goals and you're not trying to reach some type of non-dual state, you're not seeking enlightenment, you're not seeking samadhi, which is that, um, then even then you can follow this sutra, this teaching, and it will bring you loads of peace of mind, tranquility of mind. And who doesn't want that? Is what he says. So the sutra goes, I don't know it in the language in Sanskrit, which is the language that it's spoken, but it's broken down really beautifully. And the essence of it is, he says that you have 4 keys, and each key unlocks a different lock, and each lock is basically a type of human being. He categorizes people in 4 categories. So there's the happy person, there's the unhappy person, there is the virtuous person, or the hero, I guess you could say, someone who's like way above, like to me Leo would be, or Sadhguru would be. And then there's or like Tony Robbins, right? And then there's the wicked person, the person who's just in a really dark place, and they're not looking to they're actually looking to harm if anything threatens them. They will pull you down with them if you seem like if you offend them in any way. So he says that with the happy person, you want to approach them with the key of friendliness. With the unhappy person, you want to approach with the key of compassion. With the virtuous person, you approach with the key of delight. And with the wicked person, you approach with the key of disregard. So let's break that down real quick. The happy person, you approach in a friendly manner because this keeps the peace of mind. The unhappy person, you have compassion. You don't just say, oh, they deserve to be unhappy because of the karma they've done in their past lives, or because of what they did to me in the past, or so and so, and blah blah blah. No, you don't. None of that matters. You help them if you can. You approach it with compassion. You understand that everybody goes through these different phases. You could be unhappy one day, and you would hope that someone would be compassionate towards you, and not just like many parents would say at some point, like, yeah, you deserve to be hurt right now. Like, you get what you get. It doesn't help. With the virtuous person, someone who's just like way above your level, we tend to get jealous. That is no way to approach it. It does not keep the peace of your mind. The whole purpose is to keep the peace of your mind. So you approach them with delight. You're amazed. You want to imbibe some of those qualities within yourself. And then lastly, with the wicked person, you don't do anything to fuel their fire, because they need to get through that on their own. They're in no place for you to be giving them advice. They will turn that against you, and they will think that you are trying to hurt them or make fun of them, and they will bring the house tumbling down on top of both of your heads. So you just let them figure it out on their own. At this point, you can't really help them. So, some beautiful teachings. And lastly, the sutra afterwards said, besides that one way of keeping the peace of mind, the peace of your mind, the tranquility of your mind, you can also focus on the breath. So you can take the control of your breath, the focused control of your breath, controlled slow exhale of your breath, and the watching of your breath is directly related to your state of being, how calm you are, how peaceful you are. So if you find yourself at unrest, just stopping and taking a few deep breaths will bring you back to a state of calm. And there was also some about holding the breath too. So taking deep breaths, holding, and then releasing slowly. This type of pranayama work, breath work, is directly aligned with your state of mind, with your peace. So, hope this has been helpful. Much love. Keep living and loving and leveling up. And I will talk to you next time. Peace.